This is going to be my concert experience slash vlog video for EXOr'DIUM in Newark or New York. I'm not really sure how to title this video because I know some people think it's titled EXOr'DIUM in Newark, some people think it's titled EXOr'DIUM in New York. Both of them are so close to in pronunciation. I'm sure the boys get confused and they're basically the same thing. Newark, New York, same thing. So I barely actually vlogged because I found vlogging to be really uncomfortable, especially because I was vlogging with my camera. So I did a little bit right before I left, some once I got to the venue and some once I got back. So kind of to start off how it went, it was a little difficult because that day it was raining. I also had my lab practical, which means for chem lab, we had an exam based on how we performed in our lab period.
Hey guys, so I just got out of lab and the next train departs at 4:15. It is currently 3:36, so I'm hoping I'll be able to make that one. I still have to do my makeup. I look like crap right now and it's raining. Oh my god, I just hate this in general. Okay, so hopefully I'll make it the train at 4:15 and I'll make it to Penn Station by 5:15 and then I'll make it to the venue by 5:30. So I'm hoping that's what's gonna work out. If not, well, I mean, I'll just have to make it to the train at 4:15. I'll do my makeup on the train if I have to. Yeah, we'll see.
I ended up only getting to the Dinky, which is the Princeton train station, which is literally a 2-minute walk from Forbes. I ended up getting there at around 4:15-ish. And then I sat there for a little while, kind of waiting for the train. And then I heard this announcement that said that the train was suspended. And I was like, crap, literally crap, what am I gonna do? Because I had already bought my train tickets and I had around 115 left in my bank account, and so I was like, can I take an Uber? But an Uber was gonna cost me 99 bucks one way to go to Newark. I was like, hell no, that's not happening. So I was panicking. I was like, am I gonna not be able to go to EXOr'DIUM? Then I realized I could just take an Uber to Princeton Junction, which is 6 minutes of a drive away from here. So what I did, I took an Uber, and then once I got to Princeton Junction, I saw this guy wearing a Princeton bag, and I was like, oh my god, is this a Princeton student? And then I heard them talking about EXO, and I was like, oh my god, Princeton students going to the EXO concert. So I made friends. There were 3 of them. I didn't even get any of their contact info. I kind of separated after I went to go to get merch. I don't know how the experience was for them, so I can't remember their names either. But yeah, they were really cool people, and I talked with them on the train right there, and we had dinner sort of together, and then we kind of waited outside in the rain outside of Prudential. It was raining and just being so windy, and it was really bad. So we decided to go inside. So while we were waiting inside away from the rain before the doors opened, I actually met one of my fans, and she was so cute. Her name was Dee, and I took a picture with her and she sent it to me on Twitter. So here's a picture. She was absolutely adorable, and it was really nice to meet her. It was so nice to meet one of my fans in person, but I got there really late, so I don't think I managed to meet anybody else. I was in the merch line for basically most of the time, so I guess people in there might not have recognized me because I was hidden behind so many people. I stayed in the merch line, and then I talked to some people, and they were like, oh, they're not selling the light sticks, or at least I can't see it. So then I left, and then I saw people buying the light sticks. I was like, shit. So I went back in line, and I waited in line for a really long time. I think half an hour maybe, and then suddenly I was maybe 20 people away from the front, and suddenly people were screaming, and I was like, oh my god, am I gonna miss it? Oh my god, did it start? But I was 20 people away from the line. I just needed to buy the light stick and leave, so I was like, fine, it's whatever, I will miss the first performance, I need to get this light stick. So then I did, and then again people started screaming a little bit later, and I think we had figured out at that point that it was just a VCR that started, and I was okay with missing the VCR. And I was 2 people away from getting my light stick, and I was like, ugh, oh no, is it starting now? Am I gonna miss it? But I got my light stick and I ran.
So I think the concert started, but I'm still not in there. Oh my god. I got my light stick though. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
The stairs that I went up were the opposite side of the section that I was going to. I was seated in section 112, which was the upper level seats. I don't know, the mezzanine seats, I think. There were very few people where I was, and I was the only person with a light stick in my section, sort of. So I was also the first row of the upper level. So I think I was pretty visible if EXO ever looked up to to the left side for them, what would be the left side of the stage on the top, I would be pretty visible because I was waving my light stick and I was the only one that had a light stick and I was like the first row. So there was one point where Jongdae at the end, I think, came over. It was like their encore song and all of them were kind of switching out, so they went to each different like position and waved to the fans both at the bottom and the top, and he saw me and I was waving like crazy and he gave a heart and I gave a heart back and then he waved even harder. I was like, oh my god, Jongdae, did you notice me? There was no way that they saw my face though, so it's not like he actually like saw my face and like noticed me, but it was like such a great feeling. I think also Baekchen or Kyungsu might have like noticed us as well when they were like waving to the top, because I was the only one with my light stick and I was waving like crazy and I was trying to make a heart with the light stick. It was ridiculous. But anyways, once I finally got inside, the VCR was just starting. The VCR was so cool. Like it kind of reminded me of like Death Eaters. The cinematography, the music that was going on, like literally just like pumped my heart rate up so much. I was so excited. I was screaming so hard. And when Yishin came on, every time Yishin came on, I screamed so hard, even though he wasn't there. And I hope the members will go back and tell Yishin how much support he had in America from the fans, even though he wasn't there. So next time he will come with them. So they started off with Mama the same way they started off in EXO'R'DIUM. They had a really cool rock-inspired sort of Mama beat. I was like so excited at this point. Like I don't even remember like what I was doing, but I know I was screaming my head off. I was just, oh my god, it was just such an amazing feeling. Every time, like I mean I've only been to 2 EXO concerts, but like every time I go to a concert, I just like, there's just like this resurgence of like love for EXO. It's just that it's like, it's really brought to its peak when I'm there, when they're there in front of me, and I'm like, this is the reason, this is why I love EXO.
Oh my god!
They had this really cool oriental music inspired dance break. It was really, really beautiful. Then they moved on to White Noise, but there was no water for it. Their vocals were especially nice here, and just their outfits for White Noise are so sexy, man. And then they started with the intro meant.
Hi, New York!
I've been doing well! My baby!
보고 싶었어요?
저도요!
정말로요?
At one point, Suho also said like EXOlution instead of EXOr'DIUM, and BAEKCHEN during his intro was trying to be sexy like, who do you think you are? Why are you trying to be sexy during intro? Why are you trying to be sexy during event? Like, that's not necessary. You save that for your dance breaks, okay, BAEKCHEN? I know there's some rumors saying that Showtime might be coming back, and so during this concert, Xiumin and Kyungsu did say Showtime, I think a couple of times each, especially during the intro meant, so maybe it will be a thing.
Showtime.
Oh my god, you're so fucking cute!
So I changed location because my roommate came into the room. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm too lazy to re-record all the parts that I've already recorded. It really wasn't that much, but I'm lazy and I don't want to re-record that. So right after they did the intro meant, they did Playboy, and then they did Artificial Love, as if like I could handle one after the other of those two, because those are literally the two sexiest choreographies EXO has. I don't know why they decided to do that, but my body was not ready to handle that. Okay, girl, okay. Then they all sat down and they did an acoustic medley. So I think they started off with Love, 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 which is like honestly one of my favorite EXO songs ever. So I'm so glad I got to hear that live, in person, in concert. And then they started to do Lady Luck, and Kai and Sehun got up and they started to dance. And they were singing acoustic, and Sehun and Kai were dancing, and it was just such like an intimate like feeling, you know what I mean? It was just really, really nice.
그냥
내가 알던 세상과 다른 것이 펼쳐져
네가 뜨고 지고 네가 피고 지고
너는 참 이렇게 따사로워
순간이 닿는
살고 싶어 매일매일 이곳에 사랑해줘
하루 종일 네 곁에 자신감이
내 꿈이 아닌 건지 나도 믿기지 않아 내 사랑이 유난히
넌 모르겠지 나만 모를 거야 너를 향한 내
Air, water, fire Water, fire
시간은 조금만 더 달려준다
Yeah, promise girl
어둠이 내리게 해줘 수많은 벽이 중에 나는 여기 보여 고급스러 바라볼 수 있게
할 수 없나 걸어가 봐도 잡을 수 없나 손을 뻗어도
내일이 뭘까 기나긴 밤을 깊은 한숨만 갑자기
넌
황홀하게
내게 와
쏟아지는 이 속노소 역시도 나를 원했다면
이러도 끝이어서 나를 태워서
널 눈부신 빛을 던져버려
지는 너 Look, look, look Lady Luck Uh-huh Uh-huh
전개의 소원을 말해 내가 바라는 건 단 하나
Only you
초록같이 오늘 같은 싹 숨어 빛나는 fortune
내게 만드는
너의 목소리 이렇게 날 눈부신
넌 사소리 내게 와
흩날리는 속눈썹 내 생에 단 한 번 내게 받았던 셀 수 없는 밤을 거슬러가
Then they did Tender Love, and it was so fun and so cute. All of them were dancing, and they had like a coordinated dance with the light stick. I can't turn my light stick on because I think my batteries no longer work. They did a dance with the light stick, and you'll see it in the video that I'll show you. And Baekhyun was so enthusiastic during this part, like especially Baekhyun was like enthusiastic during this part, and he was doing the dance all like real fun and stuff. then they did the 같이 같이 해 VCR with Sehun and Chanyeol, which then rolled into that like video of the three main dancers, Kai, Sehun, and Yixing doing their like dance thing, which was so good. And Chanyeol looked so sexy, and Sehun looked so sexy in that VCR when they were doing 같이 같이 해. Like, oh my god. After that, they did Transformer, and I'm also really excited that I got to see that in concert because that's another one of my favorite songs. After they did Transformer, they did Lightsaber, but they did the remix version, and that was super lit.
태우지 말아줘 이런 시간 필요 없어 여기서 너와 나 또 뭐가 필요하겠니 무엇을 너라도 두려워져도 너를 가질래 Tell me now what's killing me baby 집에 가면 조금 내게 자 이제 그녀의 시간 이게 입에 믿어 You're a transformer
멀리 찬란하게 뻗은 빛을 따라와
너의 세상에 내가 다들 되게 뻔한 너를 기원해 손을 내밀 널 지키려 이곳을 찾아 헤맸던 너를 위한 savior 알았어 내가 손을 잡을게 lifesaver 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 lifesaver
At this point, also, like right after they had finished Lightsaber, Kai was looking really tired. He was like bent over, and he didn't really go back to the back part of the stage until after all the other members had, and he kind of like stayed there like bent over, and I was really worried at this point. But then he kind of looked like he was okay afterwards. I'm sure that he was pretending that he was okay for the fans, but it did seem like he got a little bit better. He might have been like really out of breath. He might have just exerted too much energy while he was dancing. For the rest of the concert, he looked okay, but I was really concerned during this part, and I felt really bad. And then they did the men's where they talked about what they did in New York. Kyungsu went to go view like a play, I think, and he said it was like the best play in New York right now, and he was recommending that we go see it. Suho talked about how he went to Times Square and he was reminded of Birdman, and then suddenly they were singing I Believe I Can Fly. It was crazy, man.
연극을 봤습니다.
I walked the streets in New York and watched a play.
And we went to MoMA, Sleep No More. 연극.
It was a play.
Sleep No More?
Sleep No More라는
More.
연극.
It's the name of Sleep
Sleep No More.
No More.
It was called Sleep No More.
아시나요?
Do you guys know? Haven't watched it yet? Go watch it.
지금 뉴욕 최고의 공연이에요.
It's the best play in New York.
하지만 오늘 저희가 왔습니다.
But
Yes.
Oh my god, you're so cute!
와.
We are the best Just tonight?
오늘 공연 좋아요?
Are you guys enjoying the concert tonight? Is it good?
된 것 같습니다.
That's all good for me.
굿.
Good. Nice.
네,
What did you do?
일단
First of all,
소호
I went to
소호
Seoul.
말고
소호
소호
스트리트? 소호 스트리트?
네, 가가지고 신발 사고
I bought some shoes.
네 APC 가서 신발 사고
I bought them at APC.
여기 지금 방송 아니니까 네. 그리고 3대 피자 먹었어요.
I ate some pizza.
네 무슨 세상에서 세 번째
뉴욕 탑 3?
네 아니 뭐 세상에서 맛있대요.
It was it was supposed to be the best pizza in the world,
네.
top 3.
그렇다고 하더라고요.
I heard of it like that.
네 거기 가서 먹고
이름이 뭐예요?
모르겠어요. 기억이 안 나요.
I don't remember what it was called,
네 근데 맛있었고
but it was very good.
네 맛있었고 그리고 약국 가서 약 사 먹고
And I went to a pharmacy and bought some medicine.
미국 약국은 정말 커요.
CBC?
모르겠어요.
An American
CVS.
pharmacy is very big.
갑자기 생각이 안 나. CBS?
CBS!
기억이 안 나요.
CBS!
CBS. 파마시?
네 정말 크고
It was very, very big.
약 알도 정말 커요.
The pills were very big too.
목구멍을 넘기기
Why is he
힘들었어요.
just
It
like
was
an
hard to
innocent
swallow.
baby?
네 아무튼 그랬습니다.
오늘은 컨디션 괜찮아요?
오늘 최고죠.
How are you feeling today? I'm feeling very good.
야,
feeling very good.
사실 지금이 그러니까 어제 왔는데 시차 적응이 아직 안 된 것 같아요.
I'm not used to the time here in America.
지금 한국 아침이거든요.
It's supposed to be a morning in Korea.
굿모닝!
잠을 많이 자진 못했지만 오늘 공연을 하면서
피곤하겠네.
여러분들의 에너지를 받고 지금 잠이 다 깼습니다. 진짜.
I couldn't sleep a lot last night, but from all of your energy, I feel very supported and I feel very good right now.
Thank you so much.
정말 최고입니다.
You guys are best.
진짜 뉴욕의 거리는 저에게 제가 가장 좋아하는 my favorite movie is Birdman. Birdman.
마이클 키튼.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's
So
oh my god.
그래서 어제 그 뭐야 타임스퀘어 거리를 걸을 때 버드맨이 생각나더라고요.
While I was walking the streets in New York, I thought of Birdman.
그래서
강수야.
저도 날고 싶습니다.
I want to fly too.
I want to fly too.
I spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar.
예, 저희가 저는 날개를 달았어요. 무슨 날개?
I put my wings on.
What kind of wings?
Drink Red Bull.
라포.
네.
레드불. 레드불.
아니에요. 넘어가요. 창피하니까.
Is it a commercial? No, let's just move on.
Suchen during this event were also being super cute. Suho was teasing Jongdae a little bit, and it was just really cute.
그럼 저희 옷 갈아입고 올게요.
바이바이.
이런 것들
Like these.
Like this.
여러분들도 하는 거 있죠? 무언가가
You guys have something like this too at home, right?
Hey, how do you say my husband?
한번 보여주실래요?
여러분들 아마 노래가 나오면 여러분들이 자연스럽게 내 안에 숨어져 있던
Then they did the live version of 같이 해, and they did Full Moon, the rapping ones, you know. 같이 해, I think only Xiumin, Tanya, and Sehun did, and then for Full Moon, all of the other members also joined in. I don't think in EXOlution the other members joined in for Full Moon, so if I remember correctly, that was a little bit of a difference. And then Chanyeol did his guitar solo, and this, oh my god, this boy just looked delectable at this point. Like, oh, I was like, Chanyeol, you need to put on your jacket properly, because he kept pushing his jacket off his shoulders, and like, he was like playing his guitar and like dabbing, and like, oh my god, it was too much for me. Chanyeol, don't do this to me. As always, Run was one of the most hype, the most lit parts of the concert. It was exactly like that in EXOlution as well. I don't know, I think the song just like really brings your emotions up, and the boys and I think like whoever made the set list for the concert really knows that as well. And so that was when they decided to explode the confetti, and it was just so much fun. Like, I didn't like Run before experiencing EXOlution, and like now in EXOr'DIUM, like I didn't like that song, but like now, like I don't know, I just feel like this like intense like rush of excitement every time I listen to that song. So the concert experience has definitely changed the way that I think about EXO songs, or certain EXO songs.
힘껏 달려 멈추지 마. 내 손을 잡고 이제 천천히 돋아봐.
Are you having fun? It's really getting warm in here. This is the last round to get crazy. Are you ready to get crazy? Yes. Yeah. Let me show you your energy.
And then they tried to tease us and be like, okay, we're leaving, bye, see you next time. And we're like, excuse me, you didn't even have an ending meant, you didn't even say goodbye before that. You can't just be like, okay, we're done singing, we're gonna leave now. But they did this in EXOlution as well, and we were like, what? Are they not doing an encore? Of course, they're not. They just tried to tease us, but they were not successful. I knew that there was going to be an encore because I was like, I was here at EXOlution, you tried to do this, you ain't gonna get me another time. So during this time, people came and cleaned off the stage. They cleaned the confetti off the stage, and then there was playing this VCR with like this like random white family where EXO was kind of like the guardians with their powers. It was really weird because the family had like no idea who EXO were. Like I'm not sure in real life if they even knew who EXO were, or if they just like got this video of this random family like doing things, and I don't know. It was weird, but EXO was cute. And Yixing like healed this little girl, and I was just like, Yixing, heal me! So they teased us, and then they came back with Growl, and I was like, I knew you guys were coming back. You didn't fool me, okay? And then they did Lucky One live, and y'all, that was what I came for. Not really, but like,
It was so good. I'm so happy that I was there to see that live. It would have been so great if I could have seen Ijing's hip thrust, but hip thrust, ha! Oh my god, the hip thrust. Every hip thrust just brought like an intense surge of energy back into my body, all the energy I've lost studying at Princeton. I'm so tired and the semester is not yet over. We have 1 week of the semester left and then we have finals. I just need to get through this week, guys. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I got to. And then they did their like last event. They talked about coming back and preparing a new album. So I'm really hoping that while I'm in Korea, they might be promoting their new album, their new comeback, and that hopefully I'll be able to go to one of their broadcasting shows at one of the broadcasting stations.
저희가 1년 만에 미주 콘서트를 하고 있는데요.
It's been a year since we did a concert.
미국에 있는 또 엑소 여러분들 너무 많이 보고 싶었고요.
I really missed you guys, all of you guys in New York.
lot of stuff.
근데 정말 제가 생각했던 것보다 우리가 생각했던 것보다 더 대단했던 것 같습니다.
It was much greater than I thought it was gonna be.
네, 오늘 또 이제 이렇게 콘서트를 하고 멕시코로 가죠.
We're going to Mexico after this concert.
그리고 또 LA에서 콘서트가 있고요.
And we also have another concert in LA.
그리고 또 이제 한국에 가게 되는데요.
And then we go back to Korea.
We prepared new album. Yeah, we are now preparing new album. So, will you be waiting for us? Yeah. 저희도 새로운 앨범으로 또 우리 뉴욕에 있는 팬 여러분들 찾아오겠습니다.
We'll come back to you guys with our new album.
We'll be back. 네, 이제 unfortunately next song is the last song. Yes, bad. 하지만 다음에 만나길 약속하면서
But next time I will promise you guys.
우리 뉴욕 팬 여러분들에게 인사드리겠습니다.
We'll say goodbye to you guys for all our New York fans.
잠시만요. 일단 우리가 다 같이 사진 먼저 찍어야 되지 않을까요?
Wait, hold on a second. Let's take a picture together before.
완전 다 구름 찍은 거 아닌가 원래?
Should we take it out?
And the last song was Don't Go, and Chanyeol was being a goofball, even though he was being a goofball throughout the entire thing. He was playing with this like little ball, I think, and he was like kicking it around. And then they were going to take the last picture, and Chanyeol was like playing with the confetti machine. He was like standing in front of it, like playing around with it, just being an absolute cutie. And they were like, "찬열아, 빨리 와."
자, 보여주세요 멤버들.
찬열 빨리 와.
찬열아!
멤버들.
Oh my god.
마음대로 오세요.
And then at the end, after they all said like bye and they waved at everybody, they left the stage. And then you could actually, from my side where I was, because like there was like the stage and the curtains, and then behind that you could sort of see the boys walking off stage. And then Suho came like close to us. The people in GA and people farther down the stage probably didn't see them, but we, since we were a little up higher and we were close to like the back of the stage, were able to see them. And Suho like waved to us. We were like, Suho, don't go! And that was basically my concert experience. And then I left and I took the train back, and I missed the 11:42 train, I think, or 11:32 train. I didn't get home until 2:15ish, which was really late. So that was really bad. I really hated that part of it.
So I'm finally home. It is 3:05. I think I got back at around like 2:30ish, which is really late. The concert let out I think at around like 11:15. But other news, I got the light stick. Let's see if I can focus on it. It is so cool. There's 3 settings. And the entire concert honestly was just so much fun. Oh, I can't believe I saw them a second time. I can't believe I was in their presence. I'll tell you guys more about the experience in my experience video, but I honestly need to get some work done. I was thinking of doing a live stream right now, actually, because I'm probably going to be up for the rest of the night, so it's fine.
I spent all of my money and now I have like a negative balance in my bank account, and it's really bad. But the concert experience was just really great. I hope you guys enjoy the videos that I have in this video, and I hope you found my concert experience like fun. I don't know, a lot of you guys requested that I do this video, so here it is. Yeah, EXO was saying that they will try to come back again after preparing their next album and stuff, and I really do hope they come back, and I really hope I can get like front row GA tickets that time, because I need to know whether or not EXO have seen my videos. Like, I want to be Dre, but you know, it might not have happened. There's also a very large chance that they haven't seen my videos, because there's so many really great cover artists on YouTube, and I'm sure they don't have the time to like look at all of them, so who knows, man. So hopefully I will see you guys soon with another video. I was thinking of making one where I talked about how I edit my covers and stuff, so maybe that'll come out soon. We'll see once I'm done with finals, or I don't know, man. I'm like dying with the amount of work I have to do. The semester, let's just say, hasn't been the best for my my sanity and for my grades. Yeah, both things, and my health. I've been sick for like the past 2 weeks, so it hasn't been good. But yeah, alright. Bye guys.